will you find the mission, vision, values of a company?
Sir, MOA, memorandum.
Memorandum. Not really. Where will you find the mission, vision, and
At the company's official website.
generally you'll find it on websites, in their annual reports, if you're searching for it. So if you look at this now, this is why I'm giving the example. I want you all to understand what does value mean. So here, if you see that they are saying that they want to be a responsible partner in conducting business that is inclusive, transparent, and respectful of human rights. So if they are saying that we are respectful of human rights, they are transparent, they are inclusive, it has to be seen in their actions also. Um, Very important point is trustworthy computing. This is very important to their business partners. That security, privacy, compliance, and transparency is what they are promising that they will give this. Innovation, diversity, and inclusion. Now, this is very important. Everybody talks about diversity background. So here they are saying that we will have a diverse population. So what do you think that we should expect? What does diversity mean?
So people from all ethnic backgrounds.
So we expect all ethnic backgrounds. We expect men and women. Some people are now extending to transgenders and so on. So basically, this is what diverse. So if I see that it is all dominated by white males, then of course they are not living by this particular principle. But if you look at Microsoft, who is the CEO at Microsoft?
Satya Nadella.
And Satya Nadella's origins are where?
India.
Right. So you can see this is the demonstration that this company was owned by Bill Gates. He started the company. Steve Ballmer was his second in command, and they still have powerful control. But they decided to step away. That now new leadership needs to come in, and in their appointment, do you think merit was the consideration or not? Was the decision based on merit and abilities?
All perspectives, I think.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Right. Yes. But unfortunately, this is not what happens in India. In India, what can I say about India? Chodo. You need, there are Infosys is another good example, though बाद में थोड़े बहुत फड्डे हुए थे, but Infosys is another good example where the promoters stepped out at appropriate times. So bottom line, what I'm saying is that we can definitely see that what Microsoft says are their values is reflected in their action. But it is important. Values, why are values important? Why are values important?
So values are also a foundation that it also drives you towards your vision.
Okay, but also what is the importance of having values? What is the importance of having clearly articulated values? See yeah.
Like in case of Ratan Tata, the value which they hold has helped them to grow in the country and in every individual's mind in a different way. So that's why, and they have upholded the value till all these years. So that's why we need a value.
So an important point is that values decide your behavior. Values decide your behavior. If you are clear about your values, there is no ambiguity. So I will give a very kind of brutal example. Copying in exams. Do you think it's a good idea? Cheating. Actually, let me use the word cheating in exams.
Sir.
Yeah?
Sometimes necessary.
समटाइम देखो यही प्रॉब्लम है. वैल्यू का मतलब ये होता है, वैल्यूज, दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट गाइस, वैल्यूज आर नॉन कॉम्प्रोमाइजेबल. You do not compromise on your values. Just because it is convenient and you cheat, it is not correct. That means it is not your value. Your value is cheating is fine. You cannot give nuances to that. So values जो होते हैं वो they are principles that you live by. Now this is where I'll tell you what is the problem. We all have heard about Gandhi ji, right? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
This is where things run into a problem. Gandhi ji was very clear about his values. Whether you like it or not, that's a different thing. And he lived by it and he died by it. The point about values is that they are non-compromisable. If I say that I don't believe in cheating in exams, that's it. Even if I fail, I will fail. Not a problem. I will come and give the exam again. But it cannot be convenience. If it is convenience, it is not a value. And the reason why I am emphasizing this is that is what companies also do. आपने कहा कि value में लिखा है कि we will not pay any bribe. Okay. A lot of the American companies actually run into a problem because of this, especially when they go to third world or developing countries. So that means you will not. Now it can result in your losing a business. It can result in losses. It can result in whatever. But if this is your value, it is your value. So values का test ये होता है कि आप इस पे कॉम्प्रोमाइज करने को तैयार है कि नहीं तैयार है. अगर आप कॉम्प्रोमाइज करने को तैयार हैं तो ये वैल्यू नहीं है, और अगर कॉम्प्रोमाइज नहीं करने को तैयार है तो ये वैल्यू है. बहुत ही सिंपल टेस्ट है इसका. Okay, so are we clear on what are values?
Yes, sir.
Any comment on values? Yeah? Any comment on values? No comment. Okay. What are objectives? Objectives क्या है? गाइस, वैल्यूज की बात पे सन्नाटा हो गया क्या? व्हाट आर ऑब्जेक्टिव्स?
Sir, goal.
Quantifiable goals.
हाँ, ये एक चीज और भी समझ लो. जनरली क्या होता है कि गोल और ऑब्जेक्टिव्स में भी डिफरेंस है. आई एम जस्ट काइंड ऑफ पॉइंटिंग आउट फ्यू थिंग्स सो दैट गोल जो है वो दीज आर स्टिल ब्रॉड ब्रॉड टारगेट डेफिनेशन. ये बिल्कुल स्पेसिफिक हो जाता है. ऑब्जेक्टिव आर वेरी स्पेसिफिक एंड दे आर क्वांटिफाइड. तो आपने गोल का यार वी नीड टू इंक्रीज मार्केट शेयर, दैट्स अ लार्ज गोल. ओके, सो इफ योर गोल, लेट मी फर्स्ट काइंड ऑफ टॉक अबाउट ऑब्जेक्टिव. ऑब्जेक्टिव आर स्टेटमेंट ऑफ स्पेसिफिक आउटकम दैट आर टू बी अचीव्ड. नाउ दे आर ऑफन एक्सप्रेस्ड इन प्रिसाइज फाइनेंशियल टर्म्स. फॉर इंस्टेंस, the level of sales, profits, share value in 1, 2, 3, 4 year time. So objectives generally have a time frame. Okay, they generally have a time frame 1 to 3 years, and they will be very precise in their terminology. मार्केट बेस्ड तो फाइनेंशियल हो सकते हैं, मार्केट बेस्ड हो सकते हैं, सच एज मार्केट शेयर, कस्टमर सर्विस, रिपीट बिजनेस एंड सो ऑन. एंड there could also be the triple bottom line. So triple bottom line, I'll just come to that later. Now here if you say my goal is to increase market share, is that a goal or an objective?
हो गया.
So goal होगा क्योंकि specific.
नीचे
तो
का answer.
अगर इसको मुझे ऑब्जेक्टिव में कन्वर्ट करना है तो कैसे करूंगा?
Or increase market share by 10% or 20%.
Excellent. Increase market share by 10% from the current whatever. This is in 2 years. ठीक है. So this is guys, this is the importance. This is the importance to remember the difference between goal and objective. Goal are broad. Broad.
मैम अब तो नेम का कॉलम ही नहीं आ रहा और बिना नेम के सबमिट होगा.
क्या हो गया नाव्या?
कोई बात नहीं.
सॉरी सर.
Multitasking. So here the importance is that so I hope guys you are very clear on the difference between goal and objectives.
Yes, sir.
ठीक है, तो याद रखना ऑब्जेक्टिव क्या होता है, गोल क्या होता है. Then fine, these are some charts that you all can look at later. Current state, future state. So this is looking at mission vision in some kind of form. Okay, one thing I wanted to just bring together to is also that we talked about the entrepreneur, and then who sets the strategic purpose and mission vision, and a lot of you said the board of directors, and that is very important to remember that as the company grows bigger and bigger, the board of directors starts playing a very crucial role. And one of their thing is to provide direction to the company, which is the mission, element of the corporate mission, function of the corporate mission, and the strategy formulation. Just a chart to kind of remember that. Now we will bring this element also, is that, see, ultimately kya hota hai, you have certain set of stakeholders, and stakeholders influence your purpose, mission, vision, values, and objectives, and then your governance and ethics result in strategy. So strategy is influenced by multiple things, and we will look at some example when we do the stakeholder mapping. But generally क्या होगा कि जब एक कंपनी शुरू होती है तो उसका स्टेक होल्डर कौन होता है, एंटरप्रेन्योर होता है, या जो बिजनेसमैन होता है, तो वही पर्पस सेट करता है, मिशन वैल्यू सेट करता है, गवर्नेंस एथिक्स उसके ऊपर डिपेंड करता है, और स्ट्रेटजी फॉर्मुलेट करता है. और जैसे बिजनेस कॉम्प्लिकेट होते चले जाते हैं तो स्टेक होल्डर्स में आपके बोर्ड ऑफ डायरेक्टर्स वो सब आएंगे, एंड देन दे स्टार्ट मैनेजिंग दिस थिंग. तो जस्ट अ सिंपल फ्लो चार्ट टू काइंड ऑफ एक्सप्रेस how this kind of all stacks up. Fine. So this is another kind of, so these are some models that you all can look at in terms of how, the issue here is that some different consultants look at it differently. I have just put in these charts for your interest, to give you some idea of why this mission vision becomes such a complicated exercise, because different people look at it differently. This one chart I like because they start with the organizational purpose, that means why does the firm exist, then organization values, business definitions, which we know in strategy we define as the scope and the scope and direction, and organizational beliefs for so just another model to kind of understand what are the elements of a corporate mission. And basically here the point is that you envision a contextual environment. So agar for example aapne kaha ki yaar this pollution is going to become a huge issue, India mein young population is growing at a very fast rate, the gap between the rich and poor is getting very high. So basically what you're doing is you are identifying some key things that are coming off from your pastel, and then you will understand what is the impact on the industry, which will be reflected in your Porter's 5 forces if you're doing a projection. And then what is my corporate ambition to give you a strategic vision. So these are all different way of looking at this, of bringing in how do you see what is the issue is that how do you prepare for the future. Like for example, what are the kind of jobs you all are aspiring for? Yeah guys, what are the jobs you all are aspiring for? Okay, so a lot of you are saying analytics. Why analytics? Why are you opting for analytics?
Because we have
Sir, analytics is best.
Like the AI, yeah.
So we are looking at the future, and we are saying that analytics is going to become more and more important, right? And so that is why you are saying let's start preparing for it. The only connect I want you all to do here is to start thinking that you are envisioning some kind of future. And based on that vision, you are saying that this is going to become important. That is why I'm doing it. So that is how companies also do it. You try to look into the future to see what are the possible things that can happen and how will they impact the industry environment, and what is my ambition to draft a strategic vision. Okay, that's just the kind of beauty of this particular chart. Fine. you all can. I don't think there's really. So here we have a mission statement, corporate values. ये सब हो गए. Now I just wanted to connect. See, this is very important. Also to connect is that you need to have a continuing eye on the future also. So here generally क्या होता है, companies focus on this, and when we talk about strategic drift, we will look at that. But good companies also focus on on the very long future, mid-term future, and then they continue to defend their core business. This is very important for you to avoid strategic drift, which I will talk about later. Now I want to fine. You all can have a look at that. We will see if we are able to have the ability to do this case or not. Now I hope you all are very clear on how this thing is to be done. This template. So write out the mission, vision, values, draft, summarize the strategy statement. If you see there are no mission, vision, values, there is a philosophy. You can write down the philosophy. Now I think you have a fair idea of how to manage this particular slide in your assignment. So I am just giving this example as Samsung is not saying any mission, vision. They are saying philosophy and goals. So this is the philosophy and goals, and if you go down to their website, you can find more details on how they want to do this and what are the values and so on and so forth. Okay, any questions here? Any questions till here? Yeah.
No, sir.
Okay. Now what I want to quickly run through the communication. How do you communicate organizational purpose? So we talked about creating mission, vision, values. How do you communicate? How do you communicate your mission, vision and values? कैसे communicate कर सकते हो? Yeah.
So employees
Come on.
various examples.
Yeah.
To provide
Come
various
again?
example to employees.
Providing what?
Various examples.
How will you provide the examples?
सर जैसे बोर्ड मीटिंग्स होती है तो उसमें काफी सिचुएशंस और केस स्टडी डिस्कस की जाती हैं कि these are the necessary things you have to keep in mind.
But how do I communicate? Who do I want to communicate my mission, vision, values to?
So we can communicate through our actions or through our products to the consumers.
Okay. Actions, providing examples. What else? How else will we communicate?
So advertising.
Advertising. Why do you want to advertise your mission, vision? Or what do you mean by advertising? Let me kind of. What do you mean by advertising?
We want to communicate our mission vision to our employee.
Yeah, good. So you want to communicate first to your employees. How would you do that?
Okay.
कैसे करोगे?
So like we can have a meet with the employees and
Okay, so you can do it through forums.
We give them a brochure of our company in which our company vision, mission and values are mentioned.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Coming to the organization, they could go through that and they could have clear idea of what vision, values and mission does the company follows.
Excellent. So I joined one company in UAE and they gave us a kind of a little card which was the size of a credit card which we were supposed to keep in our wallets, which gave the mission, vision and values. I wish I had a copy. Unfortunately, I don't have a copy. So yeah.
Sir, the question was how do organizations put mission, vision, and values ahead, right?
No. How do you communicate? How do you communicate? How do you tell? तो आपने ड्राफ्ट तो कर लिया बोर्ड रूम में बैठ के कि यार ये हमारा मिशन, विजन है, वैल्यूज है, कर लिया आपने. अब उसको आपको बताना भी पड़ेगा ना. किसको बताना पड़ेगा? आपको
सर
अपने
कंपनीज के प्रोडक्ट्स के या किसी चीज के अगर सक्सेस स्टोरीज ये कम्युनिकेट करती है
तो कम्युनिकेशन में पहले आपको डिसाइड करना है कि हु डू यू वांट टू कम्युनिकेट टू. सो यू सेड आई वांट टू कम्युनिकेट टू माय एम्प्लॉइज, आई वांट टू कम्युनिकेट टू माय वेरियस स्टेक होल्डर्स. सो द क्वेश्चन now arises.
So there are like monthly meets and the annual or AGMs. So
Okay. So
the board of directors can communicate.
So let's kind of start splitting it. One is that you can do it at various forums. So some of you said that whenever you're meeting the employee, now see who the mission vision is formulated by the senior management, and they need to communicate it down the line to junior managers and then to the employee, the worker. So the one way of doing it is through words, where you keep telling them at various forums. So senior management will communicate to junior, and then the other way that you can do is, you are right, you can have a brochure, you can give them little cards, you can put it up on the walls at prominent location, you can put it on the walls, you can put it on your website. You can have it all over your factory. Generally, if you walk into any company, in the waiting room, you will see that there is their mission, vision, and values. Right? If you go to a company, have you seen their mission, vision, values on the wall?
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes, sir. Indirectly or directly. Yes.
Sometimes it is only there on the wall only. And now, see, what I want you all to do is, when you go to a company, or you are looking at your mission, vision, values of the company that you are analyzing also, look at it and see whether it's a powerful mission, vision, or it is just some bland use of some words which don't mean anything. So you can see the example that we did of Google and Microsoft, and how powerful they are. The other way of also doing it via stories. As somebody said, you can provide examples. So this is very important, because this is a demonstration, especially of values. The stories that you create about values and circulate it in the organization, then people know that, yeah, this company is really serious about their values. And the tools that are used, one of the tools that is used to communicate, break down all of this strategy, is the balanced scorecard. Okay, and when we talk about the balanced scorecard, we will kind of touch on this briefly. But these are the various ways that you can communicate. Now, I want to give yeah.
So sorry for interrupting. Like I wanted to say and ask something.
Yeah.
So at the time of 26/11 attacks, which was at Taj Hotel.
Yeah.
What happened? What happened was Tata had a very bad damage due to that attack. So when the employees came back working in that hotel, so they made it a point that no one, even though a lot of people lost their lives and some lost their colleagues and families working there, but Tata made a point that no one should even utter a word about the attacks, and they never cut the salaries of people. So this action can put out a story that they are upholding their values.
Absolutely. The whole 26/11 Taj is a great example. It's a very unfortunate thing that happened, absolutely devastating, but it was an example of Taj's values, or the Taj values reflected in the fact that employees went ahead and saved people.
All employees, sir, they risk their life just to serve the customers, and at such a dangerous situation.
Exactly.
They care about their own life. So
Right.
They predict their values.
So exactly, and then the way Tata reacted and made sure taking care of the employees and all.
Yeah, they sponsored the education of the children of the people who lost their lives. So because this was told, so this story was shared to us by a professor in our college only. So I think that this can be a good example of upholding a value.
This is absolutely a great example. This is absolutely a great example of how, see, that is what I meant. Values are not non-compromisable. They gave up their life. These were ordinary people. They were ordinary employees. They gave up their life because for them this was important, and they knew that the company will stand behind me. If something happens to me, the company will take care of the people I leave behind. But they didn't compromise कि यार जान जाने वाली है तो छोड़ो यार, customer गया तेल लेने, I'm going to run away from this situation. That is what I meant by cheating. Cheating, if you believe that you do not cheat, it is non-compromisable. It doesn't mean that if you have an opportunity you will cheat, and so your values do not change. People go to the extent that value is something that you'll give up your life for, and that is the problem. We don't have values. Because
So can we take the example of lockdown? Because like some companies are firing the employees and some companies are not.
True. That is another example of how companies are behaving in lockdown. That's a great. I think out of the lockdown, we will see some great examples and some terrible examples come out of their values. So all the companies will say we take care of our employees, blah 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 blah. But there are only few companies which are going to stand by it. And so this is something that you all should reflect on कि भैया ये value जो है ना जिसको हम बहुत lightly लेते हैं और जो एक जमाने में बहुत important हुआ करता था, तो ये values आखिर है क्या? और as I said, the acid test of values, and who gave me the example of this Taj Hotel? Yeah, who gave the example of Taj Hotel? Prachi. So excellent example, because this demonstrates living by the values. And as I said, the acid test for value is that you are ready to give up your life. And that is why everybody says na soldiers ka yahi hai. They are ready to give up their life. All of us just talk about nationalism and we are very patriotic and all that sort of thing, but these people live by those values. That is why they are so important. That is why you cannot dilute the role that they play in the nation's safety and security. These people are ready to lay down their life for what they believe in. We don't. We are not even ready to compromise a little bit. Opportunity presents itself and we will exercise it. So that is not value, and that is why we have very limited value.
Break time.
Okay, okay guys, so let's take a break and then we'll come back and do the stakeholder mapping and the strategic drift. Okay guys, okay. ठीक है, आप ये बंद कर दिए.